time and many years ago,
as all good stories begin,
there was an emperor who ruled a small but pleasant kingdom,
very much like your average fairy tale kingdom.
where people were moderately happy
and moderately carefree.
and went about their business
In a reasonable manner.
Moderately.
It was simply your average
every day.
Run-of-the-mill
fairy tale kingdom.
Just an average fairy tale kingdom in an average fairy tale land. Every day is sunny and nice according to our fairy tale plan. We don't have dragons, giants, or genies giving us a scare. We're just an average fairy tale kingdom you'll find anywhere. Get up each morning at 7, milk the cows and feed all the pigs. Tend the garden, water the daisies, trim the hedges, gather the eggs. And every day is sunny and pleasant, filled with dance and song. And in our average fairy tale kingdom, nothing can go wrong. In the castle on the hill, there lives our king, the emperor. He is there to see that we live happily ever after. We're just an average fairy tale kingdom in an average fairy tale land. Every day is sunny and nice according to our fairy tale plan. We don't have dragons, giants, or genies giving us a scare. We're just an average fairy tale kingdom you'll find anywhere. We're just an average fairy tale kingdom you'll find anywhere.
Okay, but now about the emperor.
Well, like his kingdom, he was quite average also.
He had a nice, respectable fairy tale queen.
Nice outfit.
And they had a nice, respectable teenage daughter.
Hello, father and mother.
But not always respectable, but quite ordinary, younger son.
Ouch! Stop it! You hit me! Mom, he hit me!
Did not.
Did too! See, Mom, see where you hit me?
Did not.
Did.
Stop!
We're just an average fairy tale family. He's the king and I'm the queen. I'm the prince and I'm the princess. Our dear old dad is clever and witty, mother sweet and kind. And we're the nicest fairy tale children you could ever find.
Every day I sit on my throne and give advice for clever and bold.
And I am smart and rather attractive. I am strong and kind. And we're the nicest fairy tale children you could ever find.
As I said, the emperor was just an average, ordinary fairy tale king.
With one exception, he was very fond of his clothes.
And he was always in search of the latest trend.
Or fad.
Shirts, pants, vests, coats, ties.
Boy, did he like ties.
And you should have seen his shoes. He has slippers and sandals, loafers and heels, clogs and elastic, moccasins and leggings. Although he never went hiking, but had slippers and sneakers.
Sneakers back then?
He was very progressive.
And we're the nicest fairy tale family you could ever find.
Needless to say, this emperor was the trendiest and most fashionable of all the fairy tale kings.
But he did let his duty slip a bit.
Presenting the Minister of the Army.
Your Majesty, the troops are assembled and ready for you to review.
What are they wearing?
Uniforms, of course.
The green ones?
Yes.
I've seen those, and besides, some new outfits just arrived for me to try on.
Another new outfit? But Your Majesty.
Be a good man and go repeat them for me.
But,
Be off now. Go, go, go.
Presenting the Minister of Culture.
Sire, there's a new opera opening tonight. It would be good if you could attend.
I'd love to go.
Sorry, old girl. I have a new wardrobe delivery. I simply must try everything on.
But Your Majesty...
Not tonight. Tut, tut. Be off with you.
The Minister of Recreation.
Sire, the roll to His Majesty.
Don't have time. Busy day.
The Minister of Commerce.
Sire, the meeting's tonight.
Don't have time. Busy day.
The Minister of Pets.
The pet show is today.
Out of time. Gotta change.
The Minister of Education.
I have the children's test for
Yes.
Go away, he's busy.
The Emperor now, is he in another meeting? Where is His Majesty? We would like to hear his views. And now he's disappeared. Is he at another meeting? He must come back, he must preside and hear the latest news.
Where is the Emperor? I have important business.
You must go find His Majesty. I've been waiting here since dawn.
Do something.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, Your Majesty's unavailable at this time. But I can't believe perhaps he will be in.
We're not impatient people, but we have lives to live. We need to see His Majesty, so tell us now what gives. He used to be available to help us with advice. An hour or two is all we ask. That would be nice. Where is the Emperor now? Is he in another meeting? Where is His Majesty? We would like to hear his views. And now he's disappeared. Is he at another fitting? He must come back, he must preside and hear the latest news. He must come back,
He's busy.
he must preside
He can't be bothered.
and hear the latest news.
Go away.
As you can see, the king frequently became distracted with new clothes.
And although it appears harmless at first, it was soon to become a bit of a problem.
For there were two swindlers who heard about the king's interest in apparel and high fashion.
And they were laying in plans on a way to cash in on the situation.
We are cunning and clever. Our plan is really quite simple. For we are the Ferruccio brothers. We come from the Ferruccio clan. We're looking for lucrative employment anywhere we can. Now this king likes new fashion, the latest trend that's hot. A magic suit will bring the cash in, and I hope we don't get caught. The trick is believing in something that's not there. Our plans have to be complete, quite a bit to care. If he thinks that he sees what simply isn't there, I think we can pull it off. For we are the Ferruccio
Your Majesty, may I present two strangers would like to have a word with you. They go by Guido and Luigi Ferguson.
Your Majesty, we are professional tailors. We weave our own cloth and make clothing to fit your every need. I'm Guido, and this is my brother Luigi.
We specialize in making the finest clothing in the world.
We begin by weaving cloth, so fine,
So delicate.
so exquisite.
So perfect.
Not only are the colors,
And patterns grand.
but the clothes are made so that they appear
Invisible to anyone without the wisdom to see.
What Luigi is trying to say is that only the wisest in the kingdom can see this special material.
Well, that would leave you out. And when we have finished making this material, we will stitch and sew the most elegant suit of clothes the world has ever seen.
That is that the wisest in the world have ever seen.
So, what do you think, Your Majesty?
Well, I don't know. It does sound intriguing.
Consider this, Your Majesty. Not only will you have the finest suit of clothes imaginable, but you will also find out who is the wisest in your kingdom.
I'm very interested. Can you go over that again?
Now pay attention and listen to me. Only those wise enough will see the king's new clothes they were meant to be. And this is how it's gonna be. The threads are rolling for the wise to see. So let's get started with the spinning bee. We're gonna stitch, stitch, stitch and sew. We're gonna weave up high and weave down low. Gonna make the coolest rags fit for our king. We're gonna cut, cut, cut and hem. We're gonna gather in and tuck and trim. We're gonna make the slickest threads fit for our king. Now you know it takes a lot of skill to stitch and sew just right. But when we're done with the magic suit, it's gonna be a slide. We're gonna cut, cut, cut and hem. We're gonna gather in and tuck and trim. We're gonna make the slickest thread fit for our king. Now raise your right arm above your head. Lean to the left till you turn and right. Straighten up, look around and take a walk. Now snap your fingers, bend down low. Take 4 steps from heel to toe. Hop on back, you're doing the emperor. Everybody! Now raise your right arm above your head. Lean to the left till you turn and red. Straighten up, look around and take a walk. Now snap your fingers, bend down low. Take 4 steps from heel to toe. Hop on back, you're doing the emperor. Hop on back, you're doing the emperor. Hop on back, you're doing the emperor. Rock, 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 doing the emperor.
These indeed must be splendid clothes. If I had a suit made of magic cloth, I could find out at once who was wise and who was foolish. This stuff must be woven for me immediately.
That's a jolly idea.
Good show. Get on with it.
Guards, help the weavers get set up. Give them anything they want.
Finest silks and gold thread. Anything their looms will hold.
Let the weaving begin.
And so the two scoundrels made a show working at their looms, though in reality there's nothing on them at all.
And the emperor gave them large sums of money to complete their job.
They were given the finest silk and purest gold thread, which they put into their own knapsacks and then continued their pretended work at the empty looms until late at night.
I wonder how the weavers are doing.
Just fine, I should think.
Wouldn't you like to see?
Father told us to stay away.
With all those silks and gold?
Don't even think about it.
The colors must be fabulous.
Okay, let's go. Shh, we shouldn't be here.
Well, I don't see anything though.
Well, it's obvious it's there.
But I don't see anything.
Look harder. Remember wisdom.
I don't see. Where do I look? What am I looking for?
Well, you have to look carefully at the looms. The material is very light and delicate and difficult to see, but it's beautiful. It shimmers in the light.
Still don't see.
Well, you have to picture in your mind golden pastels that are so beautiful that they only live in your imagination. Then look again, closely. Squint your eyes until they are almost shut and think noble thoughts, and then if you try hard enough and are sincere enough, you will begin to see the magical materials shimmer and shine with the most radiant of colors.
If you use your imagination and you look inside your mind, you will see a world more perfect. You will find a world more kind, and the colors that are brighter, and the music much more grand. In your imagination, waiting there at your command. And when things seem impossible and completely out of line, when birds have stopped their singing and the words have lost their rhyme, if you close your eyes and look inside, then maybe you will find a world of wonder right inside your mind. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, now just close your eyes. If you use your imagination and you look inside your minds, I can find a world more perfect. I can find a world more kind. And the colors that are brighter, and the music much more grand. In your imagination, waiting there at your command. And when things seem impossible and completely out of line, when birds have stopped their singing and words have lost their rhyme, if you close your eyes and look inside, then maybe you'll find a world of wonder right inside your mind. A world of wonder right inside my mind. A world of wonder right inside your mind. Meanwhile, the emperor was becoming distracted with the weaver's progress.
So he summoned the Minister of Fashion.
My dear Minister of Fashion, you have a good eye and a fair amount of wisdom.
Thank you, Your Highness.
I want you to go to the Weaver's Chamber and see how much they have done.
Yes, Your Majesty, I'll go at once.
And so the Minister of Fashion, a person of impeccable taste and common sense, went to see the weavers.
Do you think we can pull it off? Of course, it's a piece of cake. A piece of cake with our heads chopped off. In fact, we wouldn't be able to eat any cake. Why, they won't suspect.
But if they
Catch us. That won't happen. Trust me. We can be executed. Or worse. What? Oh, here comes someone. Look, visit. What is this? I cannot see the least bit of thread, nor the least bit of woven cloth. Come nearer so that you can get a better look. Does the design or material please you? Aren't the colors beautiful? Dear me, I'm not stupid, but I can't quite see anything.
Whatever I do, I must never tell anyone I cannot see the magic clock.
Look closely.
The cloth is light and delicate, the patterns are most delicate, the colors are exciting, they're the best that you can find. The weave is extraordinary, strong and firm like linen, all you can imagine through the pictures in your mind.
Oh, it is most beautiful.
Well, Madam Minister, does it please you?
Oh, yes, it's beyond description. It is stupendous. How did you describe it?
The cloth is light and delicate, the patterns are most delicate, the colors are exciting, they're the best that you can find. The weave is extraordinary, strong and firm like linen, all you can imagine through the pictures in your mind.
Oh, I must go tell the Emperor. It's wonderful. You guys are geniuses. Majesty, Your Majesty, I'm back.
And how is the work progressing?
Your Majesty, it is a marvel. It is stupendous. It is exquisite.
The cloth is light and delicate, the patterns are most delicate, the colors are exciting, they're the best that you can find. The weave is extraordinary, strong and firm and light linen, all you can imagine through the pictures in your mind. The pictures in your mind.
Several days passed, and the excitement of the Minister of Fashion's report died down.
But the Emperor's curiosity began to grow about the new clothes.
So he summoned the Minister of Style and Propriety.
You sent for me, Your Nobleness?
Yes, go see how those Farabudo fellows are doing with the materials.
Take more silks and gold thread. They must be getting enough.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Have you heard about the king? He did a most peculiar thing. A new suit he's commissioning from weavers, so it goes. The suit is magic, so they say, invisible in every way to those not wise enough to see the magic suit of clothes.
Indeed, if you please, Your Imperial Majesty, the cloths that the weavers are making are excellent and magnificent.
Indeed, tell me.
The cloth is light and delicate, the patterns are most elegant, the colors are exciting, they're the best that you can find. The weave is extraordinary, strong and firm and light and airy, all you can imagine through the pictures in your mind. The pictures in your mind.
The Farabudo sat up all night before the day on which a procession was to take place. They had 16 lights burning so people might see how eager they were to finish the Emperor's new clothes. They pretended to roll the cloth off the looms, and they cut the air with their scissors and sewed needles without any thread in them. As morning dawned, the king and his court assembled in the throne room to await the arrival of the new clothes.
Presenting the brothers Farabudo. Finish your last, Your Majesty. What do you think?
Why, this is... What do you think, my dear?
It's breathtaking.
Yes, breathtaking king. And your opinion, then, Minister of Fashion?
Well, goodness me, it is. How shall I describe it? What would you say, Lady Minister of Style?
Well, it is very elegant.
Yes, elegant.
Elegant.
And stylish.
Very stylish.
Stylish.
And fashionable.
Definitely fashionable.
Fashionable.
And stupendous.
Fantabulous.
Groovy.
That's very progressive.
That's Dad. And it was time.
Here are your Majesty's trousers.
Here is the scarf.
Here is the coat.
The whole suit is as light as a cobweb.
When dressed in it, one might fancy that one has nothing on at all.
Nothing on at all. How utterly humorous.
That, however, is the wonderful thing about this magical cloth.
Yes, indeed.
If your Imperial Majesty will so graciously step behind the dressing screen, we will fit you into your new magical suit of clothes.
Fitting the king, which is fitting indeed, for a king should be fit as a fiddle. The sleeves must be long enough, trousers without a cuff, and leave some room for his middle. One thing isn't changing his clothes, rearranging to change to a style much more suitable. He's found a new fashion, which now is his passion. That's what I've been told, and it's normal. They say that only the wise can see, for the magic suit is invisible. I hope that I have the wisdom in me. If I don't, I know I'll be miserable. Summer begins at 10:15, a parade of his king and his notables. The new clothes he's wearing are beyond all comparing. That's what I've been told, and it's cruel. The new clothes he's wearing are beyond all comparing. That's what I've been told, and it's cruel.
Well, I'm quite ready. What do you think?
You look... Oh, my!
Do my clothes fit?
Yes, Your Majesty, all the heavens are finished.
Presenting his head is in a new suit of clothes. Well?
Oh, goody.
How splendid Your Majesty looks in your new suit of clothes.
And how well they fit. What a design. What colors.
They are indeed royal robes.
The procession is waiting. So, are you pleased, Your Majesty?
Yes, it is just what I imagined. My subjects will be excited.
Yes, Your Majesty. They sure will.
But I want to show them off now. Minister of the Army, Minister of Style,
Yes, Your Majesty.
start the parade. I love parades.
gracefully the scarf hangs.
Oh,
don't see anything there.
Well, it's there. It's not there. Yes, it is. Notice it. Yes, it is. Look. Yeah. Quiet.
He has nothing on at all.
He tells the truth. He has nothing on at all. Hail to the King, let our voices loudly ring. Hail to the King, he's not wearing anything. The silly body there simply is not there. He's marching out in public in his long john underwear. Hail to the King, our leader and our star. Hail to the King, he's gone a bit too far. The swindlers did him in, now he's wearing just a grin. As anyone who's wise enough can see. Above these ones he's wearing nothing fair, not very daring. The most revealing king in history.
And so our story comes to an end. The emperor gave all of his clothes to the needy. Well, he kept a few outfits for himself. Yes, and he devoted much more of his time to the people of his kingdom. The Farabudo brothers had disappeared during the parade and had escaped the country. They took their fabrics and their money and opened a swimsuit manufacturing company where they were able to convince people to spend large amounts of money for very little fabric. Everyone in the kingdom returned to their fairy tale jobs and lived happily ever after. And the prince and princess never argued again.
What?
Okay, I guess that'd be a little too far-fetched. Even for a fairy tale.
We're just an average fairy tale kingdom in an average fairy tale land. Every day is sunny and nice according to our fairy tale plan. We don't have dragons, giants, or genies giving us a scare. We're just an average fairy tale kingdom you'll find anywhere.
I'm just an average fairy tale king.
Let's say thanks to Mrs. Griffith for working so hard on this program.
Thank you so much. Some of these students asked me before the show, are we going to get to sign autographs? And so I think we'll make that opportunity available for those of you who would like. They're going to go off backstage. Mackenzie, go ahead and cut the lights for us. And then they're going to come out and stand by the banners right here on the wall. So if you adoring fans would like to meet and greet your aspiring young actors and actresses, we invite you to do so. Thank you so much for coming tonight.